Welcome to another episode of Pfunk Thinking Right on my YouTube channel. For all my right thinkers, for all y'all who've been waiting, trying to find out what's going on with them, here I am. Let's go. You know what time it is? My time. It's the right time. Right isms, 25 rules to live by. Today we're going to discuss what is self-discovery. That's a good question. Let's start with this one. What is self-discovery? That's a good one. Knowing thyself to be God. How you find that out? Through due diligence, listening, reflecting, meditating, and living. Knowing and understanding who you are. These are things that will help you self-discover who and what you're about. Finding out that what's inside you is of God. Knowing how to live right. Acquiring the knack for doing His will. That's living right. My girl, you know the deal. Know and understand the spiritual aspects of life. If you're not spiritual, you got a problem. You can be a lot of things. But one thing you need to understand is spirituality is of God. That's the key to man existence. Know everything you go through makes you you. The decisions that you make, the things that you do, the way you live your life, all that is being reflected upon about you. Self-discovery, meaning you need to find out who you are by what? Due diligence, putting in the work, understanding things. Okay, next one is team player. What team you on? Be prepared for whatever you need to do in life. If you know who you are and what you are, you're ready to deal with whatever situation comes your way. Next one is be able to help out when needed. When you know who you are, you can assist and help other people. But if you ain't got you together, it's going to be hard to aid and assist people who need something that they think that you might have. And if you ain't got it, you can't help them. Obtain knowledge of self. It's important. These are all the criteria, as you see it going through the methods. I'm taking you through this step by step, lesson by lesson. And if you pay attention and listen, you get something out of this. Trust me, that's what I'm doing it for. Next one is a team player. Be on top of your game. That means you need to be ready, prepared to handle your business. That's all. Next one is be the one who everyone else can depend on to do what you say you're going to do. My word is my bond. You hear the Muslims say that, and it sounded good. But as a man, you bond by your word. Whenever you give your word, you're bonding yourself to that. Do what you say you're going to do. Be a man and have your word be your bond as a man. If I can't make myself known by my words and the action don't match the words, then nobody going to believe what you say anyway. So your words won't have no validity to them. The actions are going to be way wrong, and nobody can be able to depend on you for anything. It's not a good team player. The last one is be willing to be used for the good of the team. If I'm part of something, and whatever I bring to that situation, that's what I'm going to do. Understand it. Stay in your lane. Understand what you bring to the table. That's all. But if you ain't bringing nothing, you shouldn't be at the table. If you're in the team and you ain't bringing nothing to the team, you shouldn't be on the team. Hence, team player has something they bring to the team. The next one is working together. A lot of times when we think we're somebody other than who we are, it's hard to get along with other people. Watch this. A good way to work together with other people is what? Always be available for them. When they need something, they can call you. They got to be able to depend on you. They got to be able to know that if I need you, you're there. Yeah, I'm that dude. There you go. Second one is always be on time. If somebody say meet me or be here at 9 o'clock, that don't mean leave your house at 9 o'clock and get there when you get there. It means you need to leave enough time to get where you need to be so you can be there at 9 o'clock. If I got 9 o'clock, I'm there at 8:45. That's just me. I'm a different dude. Why? Because I got morals and I got standards that I hold for myself. That's what makes me different. And I hold myself to those standards. I don't care about nobody else. I hold myself to a higher standard. Always be ready. My man, when it's time to go, it's time to go. Understand that. That's part of being ready. Always have your stuff together. If you are comfortable in your skin, if you know who you are, and you have discovered the essence of who you are to be God, you become a bad man. No. Always there for your teammates. When you are part of something, if I'm playing a position of quarterback and my wide receiver needs some help, it's my job to help him out. If my center's having issues, my job is to help him out. That's what it means by being there for your teammates. It ain't just got to be a team in life. Your mate, your spouse, your kids, your friends, whatever. Be a good person for them. Be good for them. Always help them out. That's all. I got one question I ask all my kids and most people I deal with, younger people. If I ever giving you bad advice, so far, everybody to a man say, no, thank you. Why? Because I'm not going to steer you wrong. I'm not going to give you the wrong stuff. If I can help you, I will. If I can't, I tell you, that ain't my thing. I got nothing to do with that. But if it comes to spirituality and it comes to self-improvement, self-discovery, knowing ourselves, getting closer to God, all these are things that I'm good at. These are things that I mastered. That's why I did them. So I can exercise my right to teach and show how it can be done. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. Now we're going down to respect for others. Show respect to everybody. Young, old, fat, white, light, dark, black, white. Don't make a difference. Respect is universal. You can give it to everybody. Because don't you expect to get it from everybody? So, see how it work out? Next one is respect for others. Show respect for what you're doing. When I was a UPS driver, I took pride in my job. I wore the brown. I was proud to wear the brown. Yeah. Why? It's what I'm doing. It's what I'm into. I'm proud to be the spiritual teacher, the spiritual master, the sage, the guru. All these titles, all these accolades don't mean nothing. I just want to be good at what it is I'm doing, giving information, enlightening people to what they need to be doing for themselves. How I got here, I ain't questioning no more, but I'm here, so I'm doing my thing. Why? I was sent here to do just that. And I ain't got a problem with it. I hope you're getting something from it so you don't have a problem with it because it's benefiting you. That's my whole point. I'm not here to do a whole bunch of now. I'm gonna sit here and shuck and jive with you. I'm here to handle my business. Business is enlightening, encouraging, motivating, and inspiring all my viewers, all my right thinkers. That's my job for y'all to get you where you need to be, where I hope you can be. Come on up here where I'm at. Elevate your level of acceptance, your consciousness, your living. All these things you can do and you can join. Wow. Up there. Why? It's better up there than down here. Trust me. Yeah. All right, here we go. Now, we were down. Respect. Okay. Show respect for who and what you're doing it for, who you're doing it for. That means my boss. If I'm working at the tier one house, I got respect for my co-workers. I got respect for people I work with, co-workers, and the people I work for. That's also important. If I'm working for somebody I don't like, I probably won't be working for you at this point in my life. Earlier in the days, I didn't have a choice. Now I have a choice. If I'm doing something for you, it's going to be on my terms. It's going to be done my way. Why? That's how I'm making it. That's how I'm situated. I don't need nothing. I want and would like, but need, this is not a need for me. This is what I like to do. This is what I aspire to do. This is why I do it. I don't have to. Don't need to. But I really want to, and I really enjoy doing it. So let's get back to what I'm doing. Show respect for yourself always. If you women, mainly women, my young sisters, I'm a man. I like seeing curves. I like seeing that. But guess what? You walk around with your dress halfway up your butt, your back, all this nonsense, tattoos on your back, and all this crazy stuff. I don't subscribe to none of that because I don't think it's self-respectable. I have daughters. I wouldn't want my daughter to have no tramp stamp. I don't want my daughter to be out here walking around with her underwear up her back and people see the G string, that filthy, nasty concept. I just don't think is respectable. Show respect for yourself. Have self respect. And my conversation to my girls, respect yourself because he only gonna do what you allow him to do. If you show him you have respect for yourself, he can do nothing that you don't let him or want him to do to you. That's important, women. That's very important. And how a man um, superstar status or famous status get these rape charges? Because you have a female who you think she wants you or and if she say no, that means no. Or she in my room at 3 o'clock in the morning. She came to my hotel room. She must want it. Guess what happened? You get locked up. So show respect. Have respect for yourself. Men, when you force yourself on a woman, that ain't respect. That's rape. Get it right. Understand it. It don't serve you or the person you're doing it to no good. Once you violate her, she got to do what she need to do to take care of you because you violated. You need to be checked. I just saw a thing on Facebook where the guy with molestation, they cutting it off. I love it. Yeah, take it. They doing the wrong thing with it. Take it. That's just my concept. I don't go no further with that. Last one is love and harmony. These two things should go together. Like joy and pain, love and harmony. I got one for joy and pain too, I think. But right now we're going to deal with this last few. Love and harmony. Let's see what we're talking about. Love the work you do. If you have a career, I like driving, so I ended up driving for UPS. But it took me 10 years to get out the building to get on the road. But during that 10-year span, I knew I wanted to go driving. Everybody, well, it took you 10 years. My man, I did what I thought was best for me. That's what I can tell you. When I got in the position to become a driver, I knew I earned it. I knew I loved my position, and I knew I was in harmony with myself. Why? Because I fulfilled my personal goal to become a UPS truck driver. Lofty dreams, not so big, but it worked for me. It got me where I need to be. So let's need to hear that. But when you fulfill yourself by doing what you love to do, it makes it a lot easier. Love the people who you work with. That's a hard one. I work with a bunch of people. It's hard to, ingratiate all of them. But now I'm working in a little small environment where there's 3 or 4 of us. I love the people I work with. Why? Because we all here for the same purpose. We all on the same team to do what we come here to do. And we all specialize in different things. So we all work together for the common good. I love that. That's what makes it work. Harmony is opposites come together for the common good. Male, female come together, offspring. That's how it's done. Love is the glue that can hold anything together. Love will keep us together. All that. Yeah, we fling that word around, but it's really God's emanation of how you should treat each other. That's a beautiful thing. God is love. Love is God. Truth is God. Anything that's of goodness, that's of righteousness, that's virtue, that's godly. When you live in that way, you become a godly person. I live God's will every day. Why? I treat people right. I do right. I live by the tenets that I set forth for you guys. I live the same tenets. I don't just say them to you and say, well, I tell them, I live them. They're mine. That's hence rightisms. They're mine. They're rules I live by. I put it there for that reason. So what I'm telling you these are rules that govern my life. These rules I live to do what I do. Serve and come and give you information. So if I wasn't living it, I couldn't do this. Trust me. I see people trying, some of them ain't good at it. I can dig, you think you got the talent to inspire and motivate them. Some of us just ain't good at it, but everybody got the chance, everybody do what they do. I'm just doing my way. Another one, I'm trying to make it work. That's all. I'm here playing the game. Love is God's way to show himself. I see. It's amazing to me how this stuff just fall in line. This is my thing. I like doing this. This is more fun because I can lay it out for you. I can break it down for you, and hopefully you get something out of it. That's my purpose. That's my goal. I give you a title, I give you a description, and I break it down for you. Can't get no better than that. Here we go. We down to the end. I'm getting there. Love and harmony plus God, man on the same page. If you have love, if you put that together with God, and you are man, harmony for yourself. That means you elevate your consciousness to become a good person, a loving person, a harmonious person with your spirituality, which is God. That's what puts it all together. That's what makes it work. Anything else, if you can't make nothing work without God's assistance, you need to understand that. And if you think you could, think again, because he'll prove you wrong. If you think you're going to beat Father Time or Mother Nature, they're both undefeated. You know that. Excuse me. The reason being, excuse me, that been put in place since beginning of time. It haven't changed. Either we're going to acquiesce to it, learn it, and live it, or we just going to lose. And right now, it looks like we're losing. I hear people say, oh, we in end times. People doing this, and this is going on. My rebuttal to that was, we've been in end times for over 5,000 years. End time ain't ever going to come. It seems like it's end time, but only end times is for the generation that's going through it. For the future generation, they don't have a clue about end times. They ain't even got to their time yet. So end time is just something that we live in time and space. So we can keep track of time. But we know, it's going to end. No, our time here is going to end. That's end time. Once you're born into the world, you're heading towards end time. Simple. It's called life. It's called the cycle of life. You're born to die. Simple. But what you do in between the time you're born and the time you die, that's what makes all the difference in the world. That's where all what you do for you, how, when, and what is being recorded at the end. If you don't get this concept that you're responsible for you, your actions, your thoughts, and most of all, your deeds. When you do something, when you do it, yeah, it's done. And guess what? If it's good, you're rewarded. But if it's not good, you're going to be punished. I'm of the old school of, if you're right, let them know. If you're wrong, let them know. If you're keeping it real, that's what you'll do. Let them know. One way or the other. It's all real. It's all truth. It's all honesty. Use it. Trust me, it works.